Hi everyone, Adarsh here. So today we're gonna see how we can create an Angular application with controller, service and factory. So I have done the POC and I'm gonna show you how we can achieve this. So this is all our standard. This is a Maven based web application. So we have all standard tags here. Packaging is a WAR file. Then organizational tag, licensing, developer, properties, dependency. We have JT dependency here, and then we have a build final name for war file. This is output directory. After compilation we need to keep the classes folder classes, and then resources and plugin. We have standard Maven compiler plugin, and this is a JT server related plugin here. And then we have inside the web application, if we go inside the main, we have a standard CSS, bootstrap, CSS and theme. JS we have AngularJS, bootstrap, jQuery min. This is app.js. We have defined all our AngularJS code. Inside web app we have web.xml, where we have defined welcome file list and display and descriptions and all. And this is what a standard index.html we have. So let's go to app.js. With the Angular we have angular.module. We have created one module here, stored the reference in a variable. Then we have created a factory on that module. So we have set variable name dot factory and created a factory with the name myFactory, and we have defined a function where we have static variable. Where there we have defined a variable with this message, and we have binded that getter method for that variable. Then we have defined a service here with that same variable module variable dot service, and then my app service is the name of the service, and we have injected a factory here. And inside that service method we are calling a factory, and we are returning that. And then again we have binded that with this method, and this service we have injected in the controller itself. So we have defined a controller within the same module, and this is my app controller and scope, and my app service is injected. And then we have calling a my service dot service value message, and we are whatever the message we are getting, we are just assigning to the Angular message model object, which is bind to the scope. And we have other scopes also, other model object also, like first name, last name, binded to the scope. So let's get into the index.html, where we have defined a module for this. And then we have imported all JavaScript and CSS and bootstrap related things. We have binded the body with this controller. Then we have defined couple of div tags and all. Then this Angular message, whatever the message we are getting from the factory, in turn to the service and then to the controller, and then from controller to model object is assigned here and evaluated inside the expression. And then we have created a two input text box which are binded to first name and last name model object, and those model objects are concatenated inside the expression and evaluated here. So let's see how this application looks like. So this is how the application looks like. This is what the message we are getting from the factory to the service and to the controller, from controller to the scope. And these are the model object which we have binded here. So you can see that it's evaluated the runtime here itself. So I'm gonna store this application to my GitHub repository here. My all previous 3 applications are here. So I'm gonna store this same application into the same location. You can pull it from there and play around with that. Till then, bye, take care.